once the gods themselves walked these lands. Our continent of Valentia was home to two of them, sibling gods named Duma and Milla. The elder god Duma believed mankind must be ruled by strength corrupt, while his sister Milla believed we should be free to pursue lives of pleasure and comfort. The two clashed ceaselessly. It was a long, dark age before the bitter conflict was resolved with the binding of a divine accord. Valentia would be divided in twain, with Duma ruling the north and Milla ruling the south. And in order to secure a lasting peace, each pledged never to violate the other's dominion. For millennia, this accord was honored, and peace did indeed reign. In time, the kingdom of Zofia, which Milla founded in the south, prospered with the goddess's love and blessings. Hers were a happy people who knew no toil and lived free of hardship. But Milla's gifts spoiled the Zofians, and it was only a matter of time before they sank into depravity. Meanwhile, in the north, Duma had built his own empire. Tempered by harsh lands and the even harsher teachings of their fierce god, the people of Rigel had grown strong. But in their quest for power, the Rigelians had let their hearts grow cold and numb to all kindness. Both halves of the continent were in a fragile state, and the cracks had begun to show. And now, Valentia lies on the cusp of a terrible war that could forever alter its history. I've got this.
Hello guys, and welcome to a new video of Gaming Boulevard. Today we're going to take a look at the upcoming Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valentia. This is like every Fire Emblem game, a strategic RPG game where positioning your soldiers is very important, but with some slight variation on normal Fire Emblem games, which make this game very interesting. The weapon triangle was removed, but custom weapons are more important now. Now it's up to the player to decide which soldier gets to which weapon, and which weapon holds superpowers and which not. Deciding which class your player will take is again very important in Fire Emblem Echo. You can choose between mages, soldiers, fighters, mercenaries, archers, but it's very important to take a balanced team with every role in it.
This could be exciting.
There still is a traditional way to move between battles, but upon entering a dungeon, you are free to explore the dungeon on your own. It's really fun to run around in the dungeon, but fighting is still in the normal mode. Attacking an enemy, just give them some extra damage before beginning the fight. The fighting animations in this game are still on point and look very cool. Even though this is a tactical game and as player you don't perform any actions themselves, it feels like you're part of the action, which is very cool. The story of Fire Emblem Echo is very intriguing and got me right at the start of the game. I'm very curious to know what will be next in Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time at Gaming Boulevard. But this was all for our preview of Fire Emblem's Echo Shadow of Valentia.